Welcome to part 2 of the Takadimi rhythm counting system tutorial. This is just meant really for music educators, students, and anybody that's wanting to learn how to count rhythms. Now, a lot of times you'll find tech and music go very, very well together, and a lot of people that are in the tech field happen to be musicians, and a lot of musicians happen to be in the tech world. I tend to be in both, as I'm a full-time music teacher and I'm also the technology director in our district. So I kind of live that mold very, very well. Now, for counting rhythms in music, there are many, many ways to do it, and I am not saying this is the only way to do it. What I have found is the Takadimi rhythm counting system has worked very, very well for my own students. We have gone from it could take a couple of weeks to even a month to learn a section of music, all the way down to a day or two covering it using the Takadimi counting, and the kids can internalize it. And they can sight read so much better. So I have really found this works. And you've seen the system used at the university level. So my theory behind it, and I know not everybody will agree with me, whatever helps you play the notes on the page, I don't care if it's counting, if it's using the Takadimi system or another system you've come up with, as long as you can make music and know how to properly read what is written on that page and make it come through your instrument or your voice, I don't care how you do it. I just want to make sure you know how to do it properly, whether it is the Takadimi counting system, counting by numbers, or any of the other systems that exist. So this is going to be part 2. In the first part, we covered whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, and eighth notes. In this one, I'm going to do a mix-up of a few other rhythms that are out there. Before we get started though, please hit that subscribe button below so you can stay up to date with all my video tutorials. And it also does me a huge favor as you also support my channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. I have gained so many subscribers in the past month. It's been incredible, and I'm looking forward to the future with all this. So please hit that like button down below and subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, let's jump in. So I just want to take a moment very, very quickly just to kind of review the first couple of rhythms that we went over in the very first video. So the first thing you have is your whole note, which we know gets 4 beats. And you would say ta, ah, ah, ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I was holding it out, ta, and that would get you your 4 beats. We have dotted half note, as we know, gets 3 beats, and that would be ta, ah, ah. I think you might be seeing a theme here. So ta, ah, ah. 1, 2, 3. Then we get down to the half note. Gets 2 beats, and that would just be ta. What do you think? Ah. 1, 2. And then the final one, or sorry, not the final one, but now we have our quarter note, which just gets the 1 beat. And we just say ta for that. So ta, 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 ta. And then the last one we went over in that very first video was the eighth notes, which each eighth note gets a half a beat. And what we're going to say for that one is ta, di. And if you think of the saying Takadimi, the ta and the di are right there in the ta di. So now let's move down to the new stuff. So we're going to kind of jump to one end of the extreme here by covering 16th notes. So in 16th notes, you've got a group of 4 notes, and what we're going to start with. Now, if you remember, excuse my note drawing here. Now, if you remember, with eighth notes, there's just one beam connecting all the notes. With 16th notes, there will be a second beam connecting all the notes. And all these notes together equals 1 beat. Just like 2 eighth notes equals 1 beat, you got 4 16th notes also equal 1 beat. 2 16th notes equals an eighth note. So if you remember, the 2 eighth notes were ta, di. So we've got the first 2 16th notes together. Now in the second 2, we would say di. Now what do we say for those other 2? Tak, ah, di, mi. And there is where the whole saying comes from. So Takadimi, 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 Takadimi. And if I draw that out, let me just do a quarter note. Again, excuse my quick drawing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16ths. And we'll do another quarter, and then we'll do 4 more, not eighth notes, 16th notes. And if I was going to write that out, that would be, the quarter notes would be the ta, and then that would be the Takadimi. Now, what you want to remember is the ta is always the beat. So if this is my speed, ta, Takadimi ta, Takadimi ta, Takadimi ta, Takadimi ta. And we're just pretending we do a repeat at the end of that and just repeat it over and over. Ta, Takadimi ta, Takadimi ta, Takadimi ta, Takadimi ta. If we had all 16th notes. So let's see how fast I can draw this out. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to try to group it. So those are all 16th notes, and each one you're going to say Takadimi. So here's my So here's my tempo. Takadimi, 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 Takadimi. And if we repeat it, you would just keep going. Takadimi, 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 Takadimi. The ta always happens on the metronome click. Ta, 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 ta. Now, let's kind of step this up a little bit. 16th notes. And then we'll do 2 eighth notes. And we'll finish up with a quarter note. So we've got ta, tak, di, mi, ta, di. Because if you notice, that only has one beam connecting the 2 notes. So those are 2 eighth notes. And then ta. So if I was going to say this, and we'll put a repeat at the end here. Ta, Takadimi ta di ta. Ta, Takadimi ta di ta. So that's how you do the 16th notes. Now there's 2 variants of the 16th notes. You've got the 2 16ths followed by the 8th note. And you have the 8th note followed by the 2 16ths. And how you would say that is just how you think. So if you look up above at the Takadimi, if you notice the taka are the first 2 16th notes. Ta-ka. And then the 8th note is the first of the 2 16ths because 2 16ths squished together is an 8th note. So that'd be the D. Takadi, 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 takadi. And it all stays the same speed. The ta always happens on the beat. Takadi, 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 takadi. And if we're going to flip that, again, we start with the ta. The 8th note takes up both 16th notes. So you have both those 16ths taken up. So now we get to the D mi. So this one would go ta, di mi, 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 ta, di mi. What might help is maybe put a little more stress on the ta, because this ta is going to be a little bit longer than the di mi, because an 8th note's twice as long as the 16th note. So if you kind of hang on to the ta a little bit, that'll help you with the spacing. Ta, di mi, ta, di mi, ta, di mi, ta, di mi, ta, di mi. So 2 16th 8, takadi, 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 takadi. And 8th followed by 2 16ths is ta, di mi, ta, di mi, ta, di mi, ta, di mi. Now, let's put this together in some examples. So we've got ta, because that's a quarter note. Now this 2 16ths 8 is the ta, the 2 16ths 8 is takadi. Keep tapping that tool down below. Takadi. We got 2 eighth notes were ta di. Then the 8th and 2 16ths is the ta di mi. So here's our speed. Ta, takadi, ta di, ta di mi. Let's Let's take that out because it feels kind of weird stopping on a Takadimi. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a bar line there with a ta at the end. It'll just make it feel a little more finalized. So here we go. Ta, takadi, ta di, ta di mi ta. I'm going to tell you right up front, it takes a little bit of practice, especially if you're a teacher. You're going to want to practice this a little bit on your own. I used a whole different style of counting in the past when I was teaching the kids, and I used word sayings, which I know a lot of people use, like hamburger, hot dog, Mississippi mud, things like that. But the problem is when the rhythms get more advanced, those sayings kind of go out the door. That's what I like about the Takadimi system, is it accounts for all those different things. So here we go. Let's try it together. I'll give you a count off the start. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, takadi, ta di, ta di mi ta. And that's the example. Let's do another one. Let's go with... So this one might trip you up a little bit. And this is where the practice comes in. Takadimi. Takadi. Ta, di, mi, ta. All right, so I'll say it first. Ta, takadimi, takadi, ta, di, mi, ta. Ta, takadimi, takadi, ta, di, mi, ta. So here we go. Now let's try it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, takadimi, takadi, ta, di, mi, ta. Little bit of a mouthful. So that goes through all the basic rhythms. I would strongly suggest, it's not that expensive. I think it's $30 a year. It's called Sight Reading Factory. And you can purchase an individual license. It works online. So if you have a Chromebook, a Windows device, or a Mac, you can just go to their website and use it. Or if you have an iPhone or an iPad or an Android device, you can use their mobile app for those devices. And all it does, you can tell it and configure specific rhythms. So say you want an example with just half notes, whole notes, 16th notes, 8th notes. It will go through and generate random rhythms just using those different notes that you specified. And once you get through it, you can hit reload and it'll load a different example and it'll keep loading new examples. It is a great tool as a teacher. I always have our band spend the first couple minutes of band rehearsal and we go through it as a group. And again, I have seen an immense improvement by doing that. I was shocked after just a couple months of doing it and how much the band's improved. So this system does work. But the key is to find the system that works best for you and go with it. And for me and my students, the Takadimi is the system to go with. I really hope you found this walkthrough of the Takadimi rhythm counting system to be helpful for you. That's my goal, is to help others be able to count more easily. And again, as I mentioned in the very beginning, I don't care if you're using the counting system, the Takadimi system, or some other system, as long as you can take what's on the page and play it and perform it properly. Making music is what is important. So I really, really hope you found this video helpful. As always, down below, please hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all my latest tutorials. And also while you're down there, hit that like button. That will help support my channel and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And while you're down there, if you have any questions or you're not sure about something, especially with a system like this, there could be a lot of other questions. I only plan to do 2 videos in this series, but if I get enough questions on things that people aren't quite sure about, I can very easily put together another video going into those questions a little bit more in detail. I don't mind doing that at all and would look forward to it. But if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment right down there. I will answer and respond to all questions, and I do appreciate the feedback. Otherwise, this is Adam on Tech, signing off.